Hello everybody and welcome back to our merciless killers of dragons, who for a change might not die today. That is the plan, and I really would like to lead them to a victory finally again after the last two rounds. You've seen only one, I know that, but the last two rounds have not been very successful. I would like to go at least for brutal one, because otherwise it's not really fun. Is it? Nah, not for me at least. But it appears like there's nothing proper available. Hard is the most difficult one, so we'll try that. And as you can see, I don't know if I did that already off screen or last round. I had a new guy who was equipped with Shuriken, and I hope that is going to work out a little bit. So let's see.
Your
Maybe.
scouts have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity. These warriors are clustered around their wagon, making them a very attractive target.
And we need to collect only 45% of the birds, and so only let's see how much that is. That can also bite you in your ass a little bit. I'm optimistic though. We're not dying. At least not all of us are dying. And we are going to make somehow a victory out of that. The enemies at the wagon, they're escaping themselves, so that might be pretty good for us. Fighting undead, for example, is a really bad thing. I don't want that. Also, the Cult of the Possessed apparently was not our favorite opponent. But yeah, these guys are dropping hopefully as quickly as my guys have a tendency of doing. So let's deploy our guys in most forward position. And then collect 8 pieces of wordstone somewhere. Probably I'm going to make my way to over here, because that's where most of the wordstone is, so I can quickly collect it over there. And the enemies most likely are going to rush at us right away. If they're moving at all. This one for sure did, and finished his movement now. Great start. I can't go down there. That would have been too convenient, I guess. But normally over here there's the stairs as well. Apparently not this round either. I would like to go somewhere where I don't need to jump down and lose some health right away. And I would assume that it will be right here. Perfect. Also, the first fragment is collected through that. And while I'm here, I'll also take a look at whatever that is. A great sword. Well, worst case we sell it. I would assume our other rats have sufficient space in the inventory to collect the remaining pieces. So let's get down here. And where actually would we need to go? Well, why not right here? The other ones should easily be able to pick up.
Updated.
And then we can make our way, as I said, over there and collect the remaining ones. At least that's the plan. So let's see. Inside the building there's supposed to be another wordstone. Let's maybe collect it this round as well. Might be inside the chest. No, but 19 gold is not bad either. Going to be upstairs. The next round, it shouldn't cost us more than 1 movement point. As long as we can just circle around the stairs. That's fine then. Let's prepare for an overwatch. If somebody's approaching, rats have a tendency of being pretty fast, so that might happen. And we can stop that one guy, at least a little. So this one is very close by. There's a wordstone over there, but that's already, I would assume, rather close to where the enemies will be latest next turn. And yeah, I'd rather avoid them until I have the wordstone completed. Well, avoiding is not correct. I'm going to play around with them. Anyhow, now all the enemies are coming. Said they are starting at their own cards, so I would assume they are moving over here. Maybe they collect some of the words and that is right here. Yeah, something's happening there. So I would assume they collect these pieces, but that is just a guess. Well, they changed, well, for some good reason, that the wordstone that has been collected is disappearing. Now it only disappears if you're staying close enough to have actually line of sight on it. Otherwise you always could track down the movement of the enemies. But yeah, since the wordstone is only here, they have most likely collected these 3. They have collected a 4th one, which must be one of these here. Number 5 is gone. Well, it's not gone. It's actually, we just need to kill that one person that is collecting all of it. And then we will be fine. Regardless of that, I would like to collect whatever is here, so we actually do not need to rely on the enemies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces right here. The 6th one would be that one. Yeah, I think I will try these 5 for sure and look into how this one is positioned. As long as the enemies are not disturbing my plans.
A new round has started.
Okay, new round. Nobody has been spotted. And, well, he's still taking lots of time and collecting much more. So these guys have already collected 7 pieces. I don't like that. Okay, now it's our turn. Trying not to run into a trap that is most likely there right next to us. And then, yeah, that was the guy that has to get down here as well. No, go on. Come on. There we go. Might be that he's going to fall a little bit behind during these battles or during these movements. Not the best thing to happen in this case, but he'll be fine. The wordstone is actually pretty close by. Still on such an early stage, oh, there's actually an enemy, isn't it? Yes, it is. The size of the map is pretty misleading. You always think, yeah, well, it's quite some distance, especially if you're used to these larger maps.
Objectives.
And that just screws you over and you're standing right in the middle of all your enemies. Anyhow, this guy has already inventory filled up. Let's just wait here. I would assume we'll get an engagement already this round. Okay, I said there is most likely wordstone above us. Nah, get around, get around. I don't want to climb though. Climbing is crap. My guys normally fail that. Also, it costs us movement points. But yeah, I would assume it's up there, the remaining, or not the remaining, but the wordstone that I want right there.
Objectives updated.
Well, at least it's a cluster. That's a good amount for our money, or for our pockets. And yeah, and at least I can jump down here. Hurting ourselves a little, of course we do. Yeah, you should be angry at that. Angry at yourself, though. Seems like we have additional movement range.
Objectives updated.
So one more over there. I would have really liked if that would have healed us up. And then we'll stay over here, trying to ambush somebody. I wonder, actually I'm not sure, but it seemed like the +3 movement range also affects the ambush range. Word missing. Range, of course. Not sure about that. Maybe someone of you guys know about that.
Objectives updated.
It looked pretty far we can run. Or how he could have charged there. Yeah, it's too far away to reach anything. Is that wordstone over there? I think it was something to scavenge. And I'm not keen on wasting my inventory space on that at the moment. Most likely it's going to be something wide inside anyhow, and so it's of not really any kind of use to us.
Objectives updated.
So it said one more, actually the one that we need, we should be at 7, right? Yes, we are, is up there. Climbing, not my favorite thing, still not. And then we actually, bringing him up there might actually not be a bad idea though. Nah. Over here is crap because he won't have any proper line of sight. Consider to delay with him for a bit, just putting him somewhere a little bit to safety. A little bit only. Delay and then throw a poison globe on the enemies that are approaching us. I think that's not the worst idea. Also, we might be able to get a shot at them. Probably should have placed him up there to get an advantage. Yeah, that worked great with this ambush. It also looks like we will not be able to bring a second guy in there, except... well, we can. We just have to walk around there. And now, because we ambushed, we didn't even have the counter-attack. Waiting one more turn, I don't think I want to do that. Waiting a little bit longer, I meant with that. Where have we seen the big boss? Over there, just straight ahead, so I'm going to throw the poison globe. As far as possible. We won't reach him, but... if he wants to come to us, at least he should get through there. Oh, of course he's just running around. Nope, he's not. He's poisoned. That's not bad. That will cause quite some damage on him over the time. Especially at such an early stage. That's something you normally want to avoid. Getting poisoned.
A new round has started.
New round? I maybe should even try to quickly jump on him. No, he resisted. That's much of a shame. Yeah, Krit's creep doesn't look like he's going to survive this round, as so often. The leader is in ambush stance. I would like to get around there. Really? Oh, that's fine, he missed. I really would have liked to engage over there, so we have a little bit of, well, better chance to survive. And also not having to do the "you all alone" test. I most likely should bring in here a second guy as well, so we cause the psychological test on him. But yeah, first things first is, as said, getting someone over there. Charge at him, hopefully deal a good amount of damage. Or not, because he's dodging extremely good. And yeah, even though I really would like to bring someone in here as well. Do I want him to engage there? Or would I rather go over there and try to kill these guys? Now I think it's time. Wait. +1 OP for attacks. Oh, that's not good. Actually, we have one attack anyhow, so I could also charge in. Not good. That hit would have been pretty useful to us. Okay, let's see. Can we get a proper throw at someone and hurt them badly? 39, we could make it an aim, so we have 59. Let's try it. And that one works. And yeah, he got rid of the dodge. So yeah, we managed to hit him once, and I don't know why I have the shield with us. Without the shield we would dodge a little bit better. I could of course take a shot at that guy as well. I think actually that's worth it. 31 damage. Not bad at all. Reload, and then we'll move a little bit backwards so we are not getting attacked. Well, enemies easily can get to us still, but let's try. This one is dodged, not bad, but we still get 2 attacks from the hero unit. Also, this guy is poisoned, charging in on our leader, who now doesn't cause psychological tests on the other guy anymore. Yeah, I think we just need to knock one guy out, and then we will be fine. And of course, we first need to get to that point. Also, resist the poison. I don't like it. They resist it way too often. Will this guy be able to get in somewhere? That could have been a problem then.
A new round
So,
has started.
this round, somebody has to die, and most likely, preferably, actually should not be my guy. Okay, let's see. He has 57 health. That looks promising. If our guys would hit. If only they would hit. We can continue trying to hit. Now, of course, he's dodging. Okay, we have 2 attacks. That's good. Can we make that work? Yes, the poison. Poison still will cause a good amount of damage. He's poisoned, I think, as well, still by the globe. So I think he might drop that anyhow. But just to be on the safe side, let's do this. I can't really move. I mean, I can try to move in here, go into that zone. Nah, I tried to stand on top of that. And that's not really good. I tried to stand on top of the guy to collect, because most likely he has some kind of word stone with him, and that didn't really work out. At least not how I wanted it to. Neither does this. Any kind of these attacks over here, it would be really, really nice to hit. These friends of ours are standing in a perfect position for this. Getting a good amount of damage on these guys. And, yeah, question is though what to do next. I need one more word stone. I consider swapping the weapons around and engage somewhere to cause a all-alone test on them. I think that's a good idea. I know I should have probably engaged first or something like that. But this one should trigger it. I like it that he missed. Finally, it's not only me missing. Nice. Very good. Unfortunately, he can't run away. That would have been the best. Somehow, for some reason, he's running away though. Totally fine with that. He might actually do exactly that, killing our one guy who is most likely carrying some wordstone around, right?
Updated.
Yes, of course.
A new round has started.
Very nice, dodging that attack. I mean, I always expect to lose 1 or 2 reds. It's not a secret that they are dropping very fast. Can I throw a poison globe while engaged? Yes, I could. We do the same amount of damage, but we just do follow-up damage basically as well with that. I should not hit our own guy, I would assume. So let's throw it like this. There we go. Okay, next thing would be... yeah, to kill him, because he's standing on all of the wordstone. Maybe I should look into a charge. There we go. Not bad. Yeah, again, a dodge from this guy. It seems almost like I will not be able to hit him at all. Yeah, if I kill him, I'm not sure if they would go to routing level, so let's try. Yeah, that was an attempt at least. He most likely will die from the poison anyhow. Question is if they knock out this guy here who is already on rather low health. Am I going on routing level? Oh, on routing point. Well, we're not there yet. Very nice. And they're not at the point that they run away. I don't like that damage. Not the slightest. Yeah, I don't like that damage.
Objectives updated.
So now we most likely don't even have enough inventory
A
space
new round has started.
to collect all of the wordstone. But he's missing twice, I like a lot. All of the wordstone is 8 pieces, that's nothing. I need to increase a little bit in strength. I is not opening inventory, I should keep that now in mind. We can collect 2 pieces over here, that was a little bit too far. No. Look at that. All the wordstone is laying there just right next to us, basically.
Objectives updated.
I don't care about the warp effect. I would need 2 more. He can carry 1. You stay inside here because you're immune to poison. Just keep it going. Yeah, I would have liked to hit that one. Our leader might actually be able to kill him. Yeah, but there will be nobody who can collect. Let's see his inventory. He has already 2 wordstones, so it doesn't really matter if he disengages. It matters very much to me that he just can't hit though. So, this guy, Throat Cutter, will die from the poison. Not good enough though. I will delay to see if I can then collect a little bit of the words, but I think our leader also has pretty full inventory. What I'm a little bit afraid of is that they're going to kill this guy that is standing right here before actually anything is happening. And I'm going for routing. Well, not from him. A little bit of poison damage over there, and he's stealing the loot. Yeah, lots of damage. I can't disengage right now, so I will just delay. And disengaging costs a tax point, right? Really? He's resisting now everything? Ah, there we go. I would have been extremely frustrated if that would not have worked out.
A new round has started.
And they fail. Well, we were victorious at the end. Unfortunately, we were not able to collect sufficient wordstone. 2 of our 6 rats have been knocked out, but yeah, finally a victory at least.
Brave, bold warband is sneaky strong. Fetch find much wordstone. Filch will speak to Murder Lord. Tell him much. Warband climb sneak high far.
It would have been nice to collect everything, but I assume I would need to look a little bit at least into strength for some of our guys. I mean, having 2 inventory slots only. Oh, guys.
New warriors are available for hire.
Very nice, we get a new hero slot. That actually helps us a lot in this, I think. And both of our guys just stood up like nothing ever happened. I like that quite a lot. Now, I would like to get a Night Runner, or how their names is there. Oh, Black Skaven. Huh. I actually think I'm going for the Night Runners first. They will not reach as much weapon skill as the other ones, but I think I will train him mostly into ballistics. Well, no, let's say I'll even it out quite a lot. Let's even that out, that he gets good amount in ballistics, but as well a very good amount in weapon skill. So he can be a little bit more flexible than most of our other units. Our leader, he get already 9. Let's quickly check. For mastering the knowledge Mordheim, I need 15 intelligence, so there's no reason for us to go further than 9. Weapon skill though, leadership, because somehow we really suck at that. We don't have any proper weapons, so I don't need to look for that. Go for a little bit of strength. Every 3 points is getting increased, so we at least can carry 3 items. And you just have nothing. Yeah, here's same with him. Even though I would like to get the 9 agility, but that will come anyhow at some points. Let's get at least 3 inventory space on all of our guys. Now, I should probably look into getting off the first skills as well. And I would assume it should be something for more dodging. Yeah, most likely that should be it. For you though, I'm not sure. I would like to get the healing globe. Yeah, it won't heal that much in the first... skill, but with the mastering 30, and afterwards we can throw up to 3 globes on the whole group. That will help us a lot, really a lot. Since I'm increasing strength with this guy, I'm not going to get the sidestep. I think he will be one of our rather few shield units. And let's quickly go to this guy, talking about shields. Not really useful in the beginning at all. But yeah, for now, this was it. It worked a little bit better than it did before. I think at least. So let's go ahead for the 3rd day and everybody's back in the game. And I thank you very much for watching and I'm looking forward to see you next time. Bye for now.